right, so today we have a red Porsche 944 Turbo and a red Porsche 944 Turbo. Hot Wheels, Matchbox, new, vintage. No opening doors, opening doors. Back in the day, right? All those Matchbox cars used to come with opening doors. Not anymore. You have to buy the special ones now that are the moving parts versions. But yeah, for some reason they don't do the doors and moving parts on every car anymore. But I thought I'd do a little who did it better on these here today. So let's have a look. So let's just start with the overall shape. All right, so I think it's kind of a draw. You know, the real Porsche 944 actually has a B-pillar like the Matchbox one, although I believe it's black, which Matchbox made it red instead of black. The Hot Wheels one, they kind of indicated a B-pillar on the window there, but didn't really create one. You know, it looks kind of like it has that open side, like an old Dodge Charger or something like that. But anyway, I don't know, it looks kind of cool, I think. You know, other than that, the overall shapes are pretty close. Proportions are pretty close. The scale on the Matchbox one is slightly larger, I think. They both have the big sunroof that a Porsche 944 has. I think the Matchbox version did a better job of indicating some defroster lines on the back window. I like that detail. They kind of left it out on the Hot Wheels version. Of course, you know, this one being about probably, geez, dating myself here, but I think, again, I think this Hot Wheels casting is about 30 years newer than the Matchbox one. You know, the Matchbox one came out kind of around the time that the Porsche 944 Turbo came out, and I think it was around 87, something like that, maybe 86. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments there. But yeah, you know, so you can obviously see the newer version, the Hot Wheels, has a really nice tampo on the taillights, whereas the Matchbox one has the details and everything, but the tampos are not there. Same thing with the front. The Hot Wheels has those cool fog lights and turn signal, as well as the older Matchbox version does not have anything like that. So wheels wise, neither of them have wheels that really resemble the wheels that came on the real car. I'll call that a draw. On the bottom, detail wise, I think I got to give it to the Matchbox. You know, it's a metal bottom, first of all, which is much nicer, has a lot more detail. The Hot Wheels version, you know, it does have a little bit of an indication of the differential, but it's just flat across the middle of the car and not looking too good there on that plastic piece. So, you know, I think between the two, I like the proportions of the Hot Wheels one. I really like the tampo, but I've really got to appreciate the pretty decent job they did back in the day with the Matchbox. So I think I'm going to squeak it to the Matchbox just because I got a soft spot for these older models. It's got opening doors, better detail on the bottom, higher quality. I mean, the weight of the Matchbox because of that metal bottom and probably thicker metal casting feels much more substantial. You know, obviously this has a ridiculous giant Porsche logo on the hood, but you know, that's kind of how they did it when they made these cars back in the late 80s, you know, and they were starting to get good at you know, detail on these tampos and so forth. So anyway, yeah, so that's a comparison of the Hot Wheels and Matchbox 89 89 Porsche 944 Turbo. You know, let me know in the comments which one you like. You know, do you have one of these? Do you have another model? Maybe like I'll bet Atomica does a really nice job on this one. I don't have that, but I'd love to see what that looks like. And yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little comparo. And let me know what you think in the comments, like I said, and I will see you on the next one.